Once again, it's your boy, Mr. YBMF, and like always, we back with the dopest videos. It's the Tap In Show, and today I got a special guest for you. It's MURDA.
MURDA.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gigantic MURDA, you feel me? Coming to you live right now with
YBMF, your baby mama favorite.
You feel me? He gave me the opportunity to do an interview with me. Dope as fuck. You feel me? I'm rapping tonight. I'm a up and coming rap artist. I'm dropping my EP in July. I've been working. I just did a music video for my up and coming single called Private Party, featuring Chopper Vixen. So get ready for that. YouTube friendly, all that. Just look up MURDA. That's all you gotta do. Type that in. Type. Right there, you're gonna find me. Instagram, MURDA all at once, MURDA_ALLAT_1NCE. Follow me, hit me up, like, share, comment, all that, especially him.
All that good shit. Look, like I tell y'all all the time, ain't nothing free in the world except for likes, follows, shares. So do that shit.
It costs nothing to support.
Do that shit. It's free.
Like, why not?
Free 99.
Y'all support Usher, y'all support Cash Dog, but y'all don't want to support y'all own people. I don't understand that.
Hey, look, let me ask you a question, right? All right, you being an artist, I'm pretty sure you know a lot of other artists, right? Mm-hmm. Now, this is the thing about artists. Artists always want support, but they don't support each other. How do you feel about those artists that see you in public and be like, nigga, that song, man, that shit hard. That video you dropped, that shit had me dying. But when you go look, they didn't like it.
They didn't like
comment,
it. They didn't repost it.
They didn't post it, nothing.
But they expect you to post their shit.
But then they get in your DM and be like, share this for me and tag Jay-Z.
I ain't doing none of that. Because you ain't doing it for me. Like, the whole supporting other artists, I actually came here tonight to support my homegirl. She was supposed to be rapping. When I found out she wasn't here, I'm like, well, let me go in her place, because I'm really an artist. You feel me? I'm dope as fuck. So I'm like, let me go in her place. They like, oh, it's $100 to perform. I'm like, that's nothing. I got it. Let's go. You feel me? So I don't mind supporting another artist, posting them, reposting them, sharing, liking. You feel me? Especially if you my friend, I'ma really go up for you. If you an artist that I don't know and I love your music, I'ma go up for you too. If you a black artist, I'ma go up for you too. Hispanic, I'ma go up for you too. We should all support each other, especially if we right here in LA. You see where we at? Good vibes only. At Legos. We here tonight. We turning up. It's going up. We got live performances. Y'all should have been here.
I tell niggas all the time, man, my main motto is support your homies. And I tell niggas all the time, when I was selling dope, when I was gang banging, when I was out there doing bullshit, niggas was with me. But the same niggas not here, you feel me? It's like, niggas say, oh man, you doing your thing, you feel me? Niggas switched up. It ain't us that switch up, you feel me? They switch up. You feel me? We be wanting y'all here, but y'all choose not to. Until the money start coming, damn niggas want to pop up. But this one we need y'all.
And that's what I do not like.
We need y'all.
I do not like when people want to come around when you start getting shit. You start getting the flyest cars, the jewelry, bust down, diamonds. They want to come like, oh, they got their handout though. They not coming to support you. They not coming, oh yeah. They coming with their handout like, oh bro, you made it. We need this. Especially if you gang bang. They feel like you're obligated to do stuff for the hood. But y'all didn't do nothing for me?
Nothing.
Like at all. I don't get that. I don't get that.
Nigga doing a gang of shit. You feel me?
Hey, anybody? Oh shit. My bad.
Back in the day when I was gang banging, you feel me? We got disciplined for not going to school. Like we got our ass whipped. Not just by our parents, but by the big homies. By the homies. Packed out, whooped, marked out.
All that. That's real big homies.
If we failing in school, we got beat up. For real.
Niggas had real big
That's
homies.
when on God, niggas had real big homies that cared about their little homies for real.
Niggas didn't send you to crash out.
Niggas didn't send you to crash out, do nothing that's gonna end you up in jail and lose your life. Niggas be young out here. You feel me? You got a whole life to live. Y'all be having kids already and all that y'all miss out on seeing grow up because y'all doing shit, stupid shit.
That part. I tell you niggas all the time. If you look, it's not hard to support. Support don't cost nothing. You feel me? It ain't always about, oh, you didn't buy the album, you didn't buy this, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Nah, nigga, just share like my shit. You never know who gonna see it. And that pushed my shit up in the algorithm even more for more people to see it. That's all the support I need. I don't need your money. I just need you to like, share, you feel me, comment, do shit like that. You feel me? That shit free. A lot of y'all don't do it.
Even the people that's already up right now, like people that got money, people that's sitting on a pedestal that feel like, oh, I don't gotta be there. I'm already this, I'm already that. I don't gotta support nobody, this and this and that. Like, I'm up. I'm here. You feel me? I'm bust down. I'm fat wet. You feel me? I don't feel like I'm better than nobody though. I'm right here in LA just like y'all is. I got on my 10 toes and I got it out the mud by myself. Anybody can do it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Don't ever let nobody say what you can't do.
If you up now, the tables can change. You feel me? Like shit flipping in a matter of seconds. So always remember your folks, man.
He not lying. I was just homeless, sleeping in my car with my pet bull, big ass dog. You feel me? Y'all know how stinky that shit was? Oh God, you feel me? God bless me. So I don't throw that in nobody's face. I try to help others, support others.
So look, you say you was going through homelessness. Let the people know something about that. Like, how did you overcome that? Because a lot of people, look, I tell niggas all the time, the shit that the average motherfucker go through, being an artist, you a fool. You a going through that shit, especially with this generation now, how y'all so depressed and all the mental health shit, like y'all, if y'all went through the average shit that these real serious artists go through. So tell people how you was able to overcome that and maintain being an artist and regular life and all that at the same time. You feel me?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I gave up on it for a little while, you feel me? I kind of fell off because I was off, you feel me? Movement was off, motion was off, you feel me? Sleeping in a car, that ain't cool. Not being able to shower, that ain't cool. Not being able to know when your next meal gonna come from, that's not cool. So I started doing shit, you feel me? Ungodly things, you feel me? Like I'm a retired DFO, I'm not gonna lie, you feel me? But I ain't ashamed of where I came from, you feel me? Because I'm here now, and I got my own everything because I worked for it. And just going through that, it was just like juggling the music, juggling the car note, and then it was just like, I didn't know how to handle it. And in the midst of that, I had just lost my mom. So you have to understand that emotional tear down, that breakdown, you feel me? Like, then getting out of an abusive relationship, I got hit in the face with a hammer, stabbed in the back, you feel me? It's wild experience in homelessness. I felt useless, I felt hopeless, I didn't know what to do, you feel me? But luckily, God sent me a friend that allowed me to stay there with her up to like 3 months until I got my own place. And if God hadn't blessed me with her, I honestly wouldn't know where I would be. You feel me? She helped me, and that's why I help others today. And I don't throw shit in their face because she never threw nothing in my face. Until today, I still talk to that woman. Till today, that woman still look out for me, call me every day, see how I'm doing, check up on me. That's a real friend. People be all these titles. My friend, my best, my day one. Y'all not living up to them titles. Y'all not living up to them titles. Because if you will leave your best friend and go talk about this individual that you call your best to the next person, that's not your friend. That's not your best friend. That ain't nothing.
That ain't love at all. I hear a lot of people be like, man, I love my niggas, I love my bitches. That's what see, like, eat my bitches, I love my bitches, nigga. Oh, I love my homies. But y'all don't do nothing to show no love. As far as just being a real motherfucker, you feel me? Like, there's a lot of fake shit going on in this world, and especially in this industry, you feel me? Like, it's real cutthroat. It's hard to find genuine people. It's hard to find real support, you feel me? Real stuff down support. Me, myself, I know I'm a dope artist, you feel me? I done had deals, lost deals, been in certain situations where a lot of niggas would want to be in, you feel me? But just a struggle, you feel me? To maintain that shit. And, as long as you don't give up, you can do that shit too. You feel me?
Even if you just got out of prison, you feel me? I did 3 years, been there, you feel me? It ain't a good place to be, you feel me? We out here, it's to make something out of it. Make something out of your life. Don't just be out here with your hand out, because ain't nothing really gonna be given to you for real. And the way life is going now, everybody's selfish. Everybody's selfish. You'll be blessed if you found somebody genuine enough to fuck with you for you. Not for what you have, but for you. You feel me? It took a lot for me to pull myself. Even though that woman helped me, I still was low. I still was depressed. It took a lot for me to pull myself out of that. I prayed, and God answered my prayers because I was doing everything right. I wasn't out here robbing people because I didn't have it. I wasn't out here trying to take from the next person. I wrote it out. I rode that storm. We all gonna go through them. We all gonna have our ups and downs. I'm up now, but I can be down again. Just like he said, he stripped it all away fast. Fast as you got it, it can be gone, just like that.
Like that.
And I got too much to lose. I can't make no mistakes. Ain't nobody here that got my back. When I went to jail, my mama, she was the only one I could call. She was the only one that I could, you feel me, like that. In jail, that was the only person I looked forward to getting out seeing. Now that she's not here no more, I can't fuck up. Who gonna look out for me when I'm in jail? Who I'ma call? Who I'ma talk to? My siblings ain't shit. I love them. They not shit though. They don't even support. They don't come out to my music videos. They don't. But it is what it is. You feel me? No love lost. No love lost at all.
Alright, so look. Being from the background that you come from, you said you were in jail, you feel me? You just did the 304 thing. You got a story. You got a story. What's one of the main things that made you want to overcome all that shit? Be the person that you are. It's hard to change your life when you come from that background. Me, like selling dope, gang bang, doing all, it was hard for me to change. So it was hard for me to really like sit down and say, man, this ain't for me no more. Like, I don't want to do this no more. Like, I don't want to sell dope no more. I want to try to go get the legal bread. You feel me? It was hard to do that. I'm just saying, like, what made you really want to change? Get your shit together.
I'm gonna be honest. What made me want to change is losing my mom. You feel me? Like the 304 thing, the me running the streets thing, that kept me away, going back and forth to jail, that kept me away from the best of her, the best time of her. You feel me? I lost out. You feel me? Like, I lost out on that. And I suffer for that now every day. I suffer. So if y'all got somebody y'all love, get in that time. Call them. Tell them you love them. That's what made me change. I don't get no mom back. I don't get that back. I don't get to do over. So I made it my goal to not have to do overs no more. Anybody I care about, I hit them up. Anybody I care about, I show support. I'm showing up, I'm showing out, I'm here. Because you never know when your day, like we all got a date, we all gotta go. And I want you to know before you go, I wanna know before I go that I showed you that I loved you. And I just told you. I showed you that I cared. I showed you that I'm not ride or die. I showed you I'm your best friend. I showed you that I'm your sister. I showed you that I'm your brother. I showed you that I'm all that.
Love is an action word. It ain't just about saying it. You gotta show that shit. You feel me?
And they not showing it these days. They just say it.
They really not. So look, being that you changed your life, what are some of the reasons that you ended up getting into to some of the shit that you got into? Because it seems like a lot of us, our parents are supportive of us, but we rebel for whatever reason. You feel me? Like, your mama don't want you gang banging, your mama don't want you out here, you feel me? Turning dates and all this kind of shit. But I'm pretty sure you chose to do what you want to do because this is, you like, nigga, I'm living my life, YOLO. I'm doing me.
I ain't gonna lie, what made me first...
Look, my mama and my daddy told me a lot of shit that I was gonna go through in life before I even went through it. And now that I'm the age I am now, sometimes I be thinking back like, damn, like, I be having to tell my mama, like, yeah, I remember when we used to talk, like, you was right though, like, I used to rebel, but you was right, you feel me? And I be on my kids now like that, you feel me? Like, I be on they bumper, like, for real.
And that's one thing about parents today, they don't be on their kids' bumper enough. Like, kids is looking at pornos these days, they doing all these things with these phones, and these parents don't know. Then when they find out, they, no, don't. Girl, you knew exactly what the fuck was going on. You just wasn't paying attention. You didn't, like,
Hey, these phones ain't no joke, like,
at all.
My first time seeing a porno, I was about 7. It wasn't even a porno. My first time seeing a Playboy magazine, I was about 6, 7, and I was going to this school called Mid City Academy. And the homie brought a little book bag full of little books. And I remember it was like 10 little boys. And we all was behind one palm tree, ripping pages out the books. And I'm like, I think back now, like, damn, it was 10 niggas behind one tree. Like we was thirsty as hell. We was kids. We didn't know no better, but those experiences in life, we learn a whole lot. I tell people, when your kids go to school, you gotta question them about what's going on, because a lot of shit that I wasn't learning at home, I learned that shit in school. You feel me? 6, 7 years old, like, we was nasty. We was off the porch with it. Like, we was doing shit that we wasn't supposed to be doing. Like, how to go get it and all that. Like, that shit was real. Like, for real though. So,
like, I want to be that parent. Like, you gotta let your kid know. You gotta reassure your kid that they can talk to you about anything. I want my kids to be able to come in the house and be like, especially my son, like, let me know for real. Especially, and my daughter, like, let me know for real. Like, son come in like, oh, mama, I was helping this girl I kissed. Like, ooh, I'm be like, oh, okay, like.
All right, so you got a son, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, let me ask you this, right? I know that, I got 4 boys, I got 2 girls. I also just adopted 2 girls. So I got 4 girls now. Like, all my sons is grown, except for my youngest sons. So I got a house full of girls. And we always on the lookout for little girls, like, people being inappropriate with them. Like, But I be telling people, you gotta be like that with the little boys too. Cause I know them old bitches was fucking the shit out of me when I was a kid. You feel me? Like, we worry about R. Kelly. Like, R. Shelley is a real thing.
On God.
So,
On God.
what do you do to warn your son about the R. Shelley? Because a lot of times, like, we sugarcoat it. You know, like, she be like, oh, you fucking with a little old girl over there. Oh, look at this little shit. Like, we don't look at it on the same level, but at the same time, it kind of is. Like, we got to start training our boys how to look out for these predators, too.
Honestly, I ain't even gotten into that with him, like, deeply, like, as far as the women. But I have gotten into it with him, like, as far as, like, don't talk to strangers, don't take no candy from nobody. He's about 7.
Oh, see, okay, he's 7. See, he at that age where he like elementary. Little boys is starting to notice titties. Some of his homies still think girls got cooties.
Oh no, he knows all the parts of the female anatomy. Like, he knows every single part. I made sure he knows all those parts and everything. Because they're gonna teach that. They're gonna teach him that in school.
How they teach them about all the gay shit, though?
It's on TV. It's in the cartoons. Yeah, they do.
See, it's a lot.
So I'm like up close and personal with him. Like, he got a phone, but I'm up close and personal. I monitor everything. You feel me? Like, everything. The games he plays. Not too much shooting. I don't let him play with guns. I don't want that type of lifestyle for him. I don't want you to feel like growing up and doing these things is cool. Because eventually, if you're playing with a toy, you're gonna play with a real one. The sex thing. I'm gonna make sure I teach you that it's with a woman. So, but these kids got their own mind. Whatever they choose, when they get a certain amount of age, it's like we can't do nothing about it, but love them and accept them. Because when I was growing up, I was gay, I liked the girl, and my mom didn't accept that. But the cold part about that is my mom was a stud. She liked the girl.
Maybe she understood something and she didn't want you to go through it at the same time.
But I didn't get that. Like, at least embrace me. Don't make me.
Parenting is one big contradiction. Like, we'll do shit. My biggest thing is I hear a lot of parents say, do as I say, not as I do. And it's like, we'll do shit all day, but we don't want our kids to necessarily do that. So maybe your mom had some sort of experiences with that where she was like, all right, this is my lifestyle, but I know how fucked up it may be. So I don't want this for my baby. Like, I want my baby to grow with baby, but I'm learning. And she might have been an influence to you being that way. No. I'm saying that she a stud. You growing up soon.
Honestly, I've seen a lot of that. Girls definitely like. So I really never really thought nothing.
Never thought about it.
I never really thought about it. I was still like as growing up, I was still playing with toys until I was like 13.
At what age did you notice my mama's stud? Or did you just think, oh, that's just how my mama dressed?
When I was about like at least like 11 or 10, I seen her with her girlfriend. Like, the way she dressed was one thing, but I've never seen her like lay up. She like never really did that in front of us. You feel me? Because I'm a twin. I got a twin sister. So she never. But when I turned that age, I was just like, what's going on? Like, I knew my mom was a woman, but she dressed different. She dressed like guy. So I never thought it was weird or anything. I didn't even know what weird was. I just thought it was normal. Like, I was a kid growing up. I was into my toys. I was into cartoons. Saturday cartoons was the shit. You feel me? So when she was doing that, like, it was just like, but I knew, real, like, regular women dressed like this. So when I seen them like this, kissing and this and that, I was just like, okay, like. So in a way, it probably did influence me, but honestly, I was molested when I was growing up.
See, that's real shit.
By them cheek Kellys, just
R.
Shelley.
Look, I'm gonna say like this. I lost my virginity at an early ass age to an older woman, and I never really fucked with a woman my age because I was one of the young runaways. You feel me? Like, I'd be out the streets, and I couldn't call the bitch from my school. You feel me? She in junior high. She at home with her parents. You feel me? So I had to call these aunties and shit. They was gonna come pick a nigga up. Like, shit, me and my cousin, we was out here fucking bold bitches. Like, hey, we don't give a fuck. Come on in, little nigga. Shit, we gonna make you something to eat, pour you some juice, nigga. Shit,
They
take
gonna
you by
make
a
you real
short set.
comfortable.
Yeah, they gonna make you feel real comfortable. A lot of niggas get on here and they don't really got no personality. They don't really got shit to say. So it's like when you meet somebody and they got a real story, they not afraid to express that shit.
I mean, you can't be scared of your story. You gotta tell it. You feel me? Like before somebody else tell it, but they tell it the wrong way. They gonna tell it the wrong way. Everybody got a narrative about you.
So as an artist, what made you fall in love with the genre? What made you want to do it yourself?
I've always did like I always knew music was gonna be my thing growing up because we always did like little plays, little acting where I would act like I'm Ashanti and we would sing and my sister would do little shows and stuff. And then like I would just start writing like it'll be like rhymes at first, but then like I'll put a beat to it and I'll be like, oh okay, this shit nah, you feel me? Then I start going to juvenile hall. You know that's nothing but time. So you know like if you're an artist and you do time, if you have done time before, you know your best work is done in the system. For some reason, that's fucked up.
You got paid, you going through some shit.
Fucked up, but it happened.
Look, a lot of y'all probably ain't never into that shit like East Lane, motherfucking Silmar, McLaren, McLaren,
Central,
all ain't even open no more.
LP.
Yeah, that shit ain't even open no more. LP, YA, like niggas went through all this shit in their life. And that's the shit that give us, you feel me? We got stories to tell out here. You feel me? Like, these niggas is rapping about shit we really been through. They ain't been through shit. These niggas is in home, shelter. You feel me? Like, they wasn't sleeping on bus stops. They wasn't going in the grocery store.
You listen to my music, that's really me. Every word, that's really me. That's really my story. Ain't no cap.
Look, this is the tap in show. You feel me? I'm gonna tap in with it. You know where they gonna be?
Oh, I know. You want me to tell them again? Oh yeah, follow me on IG. It's MURDA_ALLAT_1NCE. MURDA all at once. Hit me up. Follow me. I follow back. You feel me? I'm a people person.
Look, I'm gonna bring her back.
Oh yeah, I'm also on the Bad and Bougie Baddies on It's Serious TV. Hit it. Go follow, subscribe, watch me on TV. I'm on TV.
That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all tap in on her gram, subscribe. You feel me? Fuck with her music. Go fuck with the show. Show her some love. You feel me? Also, I'm gonna tap in with her and I'm gonna bring her to the podcast where we really do our real interviews and we get down to the nitty gritty and all the deep shit. You feel me? Play games, all that type of shit. So,
Oh, for real? I can come to the
hell yeah.
Oh, you gonna play my song too?
We're gonna do all that. Stop playing. That's what we do. Look, everybody already know. Look, my main logo is support your homies. And that's what we here for. So if y'all got a homie and shit, they need a little bit of promotion. You feel me? They just want to get their
I got a homie. This my dog.
It's my dog right
You feel
here.
me?
It's my dog right here. You feel me? I'm on the phone. Oh, you about to you right here?
Are you
too.
gonna do your
Come
interview?
in next door.
I can have a hug while I'm on the camera though.
Yeah.
They can't see that I know you.
Stop playing, you feel me? This is what it's called. This is what it's about. Artists support each other, you feel me? Out here trying to get it out the mud. So y'all tap in with us. We're gonna see y'all later.
Tap in. Good vibes only.
Yeah.